Good morning, everybody. Today is March 19th, 2025. It is a Wednesday. We are back to work. It's been a solid day so far. So I woke up at 11:03. Wake up. I got up and did some yard work till noon. And then what did I do? Cut watermelon. Cut watermelon. Oh, smell melon. Melon. There we go. And clean old food till now. So 12:50. Um, yeah, today's been a solid day. That's all I've done so far. Goals for the day are going to be brush my teeth, make this video log. I gotta brush my teeth real quick. I did some yard work. I did cut my watermelon. I will need to prep food for work. I need to call my brother back at 5. And then I need to do a recovery video log for last night. And then I need to find images to use in a video that I want to make to upload on the 23rd of March. Yeah, so I've already got March 21st and 23rd. I still need 1, 2, 3, 4 more videos, like actually like full put together daily thoughts. And I have a couple of them written. I just need the images and the editing skills to formulate them properly and make them like full videos, really. So, I mean, dude, the hardest part about doing that is like having the images, knowing what to talk about. Because I don't really like the idea of like a scripted video. I kind of enjoy just being able to be like, this is my thought. Like, let me give me a second to gather my thoughts, and she'd be like, yes, like this is what I think. Like this makes sense. So it's kind of weird to have like the image here and then be like this, and like this is like the image this is like the image I'm reading, right? So I'm literally like reading it and it's there. So I don't know if it's like a better way to do that. I mean, I guess we could find out. And I've seen some people who like make the whole screen the thing as they read it. I don't really like to do that. Like I just don't really care. Like I kind of enjoy seeing like having people be able to see my reactions. Obviously, I think it'd be a little bit better if my background was more well put together, but it doesn't really like make a difference at all. I do need to hang up that shirt. I'm gonna do that right after this before I make last night's video log. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I know I will. Yesterday was really solid. It was a very interesting day for sure. Did not I wasn't able to work on any of my videos, unfortunately, so I was just like whatever. But it was like a really fulfilling day. It was really, really nice. Um, yeah, I'll go over that all tomorrow. Don't really have any more goals for the day. We're gonna go deposit our checks here in a second. We get paid today. Gonna pay off some stuff for my credit card, and then I was like, I think I have some cash. What, like $200? Yeah, some cash to pay off, so that'll be nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you in the evening.
One eternity later.
All right, good morning, everyone. This will be a video log for March 19th, 2025. It'll be for the evening video log, but you know. Yeah, so I woke up, I did some yard work, cut watermelon, and cleaned out old food in the fridge, and then I made my video log. And then after that, I recorded my Wealth Inequality video. It was really, really mediocre, so I'm gonna have to re-record it and get my my like slideshow in order and everything. After that, we were gonna leave for work a little bit early so he could go deposit our checks at work at the bank. And then I played a little bit of CS:GO before then, probably like 20 minutes total. And then went to work. Had a good conversation with Yasmin. We were super early. Got our checks. Went and go deposited them. Made a payment on my credit card. Got back to work. Clocked in. Worked. Had a good conversation with Yasmin. Work was really, really chill. It wasn't like super, super busy or anything. I ended up making $75 just about. Maybe a little bit of like 7 cents over. Yeah, work was chilling. Anything interesting happened at work? Not like particularly. It was a nice shift. It was pretty calm. Uh, some regulars came in. It was like good to see. I was like, oh, so that was really fun. Around 5 o'clock, I went and gave my older brother Keenan a call. Got express permission to use his story in my video that'll be uploaded tomorrow today because it's the March 20th, but 2 days after the 19th video. Yeah, you get it. It'll be uploaded this Friday. So I made like a community post about it and was like, yeah, I got permission. I'm gonna leave the part in where I kind of like, do I want to share that? Like, just because it's a genuine moment of like, I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I want to make sure that like my relationship isn't hindered, even though like this story does support one of my thoughts, right? So that was really nice. And then I found images for, or no, I did not find. Did I find images for Social Security thoughts? I couldn't have. But yeah, goals that I did do yesterday: brush teeth, video log, yard work, cut watermelon, prep work, prep food for work, call Keenan, and then made my recovery video log. And then I did not find images for the social security video thoughts video. I got off work, went and switched out the cars. Corey wanted McDonald's, so I went and picked up some McDonald's. Had like a McChicken and some fries, and then came home. Anna and I were watching White Chicks, the movie, the unrated version. It was really really funny. We were chilling, we were vibing with it. It was really really fun. And then we went to bed. We were so tired. We were just like, and then so we passed out. It was really nice. And then I didn't get a chance to make a video log because she was like, watch this movie with me. And then I got stuck on stupid watching it. So I was like, dang, whatever. Daily thought. It's been really nice. I pretty sure I talked about this on my, what'll be my next video log, like the morning portion. But it's been really nice recently. I was reading Atomic Habits while I was at work. And so I only made it about halfway through before I kind of like fell off and was just like, yeah, like I'm going to start setting actual habits. And I've been really good about achieving my goals recently and like tracking my days very consistently. And then he starts talking about habit tracking, like a little after halfway through the book, and I'm sitting there going, I already do all this. Like, it's really interesting how, like, forming good habits, all the things he talks about are very intrinsically connected, and that I'm just doing some parts of it right. And there are some things where he's like, it's more effective to do it this way, and I'm like, oh, I've been doing it not that way. If it's more effective, I'll see how it goes, right? So I've been doing that. It was just really good thoughts on it, and I was like expressing to Anna, I was like, it's really interesting that like I've kind of taken my own font to my habits and like how they grow and evolve and change over time, and like setting them in stone personally, and then seeing like I'm doing it right afterwards is really really nice. And I mean, it's working for me, right? Like I get up, take my medication, go do some yard work, come in, brush my teeth, make a video log, edit videos, do some work, like literally just work, make food, prep food for work, don't eat out, like go to work, come home from work, chill. Like it's just been solid days recently. It's been really really nice. Yeah. For this Friday video, these thoughts on Gen Z and social apprehension, I'm planning on telling a lot of people about it and just being like, I would love to hear your personal thoughts on it, right? And so as of right now, on March 20th, I only have a video set for the 21st and the 22nd. I need to do one for the 23rd. It'll probably be the first of my real life RuneScape videos, but I'm actually really proud of 21 and the videos coming out on the March 21st and 20th, 2nd. I really like them. They're really, really interesting thoughts, and I was just like excited to share them. And it gets me out of my comfort zone of video logs, and I get things to like. I don't do it in the social apprehension video. I wish I did, but didn't want to spend too much time doing it. I already had to like watch it all back. But for my robot thought video, I end up like showing images on the screen, so I get kind of comfortable doing that, and like just showing what I'm talking about and having something for people to look at while I'm speaking. It was really nice, and I thought it was kind of funny. I did a couple of fun editing things. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really excited for those videos to come out, and I'm gonna send it to a lot of my friends and just be like, this is like one of the things I kind of want to do to make it personal is like, which of these do you personally feel is the biggest struggle for you? Because I know like we all have it in different fonts, right? Like it all comes in different fonts during different seasons, you know. And for this first season of life, like all five of them really hit home for me. Like these are all things that I really really struggle with. I'm sitting here swaying like crazy, but these are all like every single thought: lack of community, overstimulation, lack of urgency, uh, convenience paradox, and I have it here somewhere. What am I missing? Missing my book? What? What? Oh, and digitalization. Like those are all like super super prevalent in my mind when I think about socialization in the modern age. Just for my generation, because we grew up in it, right? Like millennials kind of got it when they were like, what, 2008 would make them 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like they kind of started getting that digitalization. But in 2008, dude, I was 5. Like I was a little kid, and we had tablets and we had like TV. Like we grew up in that, right? And so everything became very digital, and it really impacted our ability to socialize. And I'm really excited to hear from my friends like what of this impacts you the most. Like, and I did timestamps, I did description, I did like a TLDR at the end. Like I felt like a real YouTuber doing it. It was really really nice. I'm really actually excited to share it.
It's not like high quality content of the highest caliber, but it's nice, you know. And I mean, I'm recording it on this webcam, and everyone starts somewhere, so you know, I'm really fulfilled with it. And I think I was kind of just thinking while I was gardening today, yard working, whatever. I was just thinking, and I was like if I don't tick the algorithm, like within the first month of uploading, if I can get it to 1,000 views, that would be that like that's my goal right there. Like if I can get the video to 1,000 views, that would make me happy, right? Like that's success to me. So I'm like, I obviously don't know how well it's gonna do. I hope it gets at least 30 views, just with all the people I send it to. But I'm sitting here like if I can get any goal out of it, I'd love to have it make 1,000 views. I'd love that to be my first like long form 1,000 view video. That'd be really nice. That's just my hope for it. If I don't get it, whatever. Like I just have to get better, right? People are always looking for quality over like actual like I don't want to say actual thought, but people are looking for quality of editing over and like editing style and speaking style. So as long as those things get better over time, it doesn't really matter how it does right now, right? And yeah, and then I'm kind of like battling myself internally to realize that I'm gonna have to like go to my family and like show them these videos and be like, yeah, this is my goal. Like because when I tell them, then it's real, you know, and like it's so far out that it doesn't even feel real, right? Like it's so far in the future. The goal is that it doesn't even like feel real. That you're like, no, not one of us could comprehend what that 2064 is actually going to occur. Like we could not possibly comprehend that scale of time that it's actually going to happen, right? And so just thinking about that and just being like, yeah, um, I mean, it'll just feel real. Like people will start. I don't want people to start treating me any differently, but I definitely think there'll be more like about it, right? And I know a lot of my family tries to avoid like political conversations, but I am literally like so politically coded. Like I want to talk about it. I want to hear thoughts. I want to have good conversations about it, right? And so I don't want it to change like the dynamics that I have with these people or have them be like, you know, I don't really want my kid around that. Like, dude, whatever, right? Like I don't have to like I was still a person, you know? And so I don't want it to change the way that I get treated, but I also like in my heart of hearts I know that my words will start carrying a little bit more weight and I'll have to like start taking responsibility a lot more. I mean, I already do. Like I've been super consistent about everything, but it's just you know, growing up. Like I'll have to like really grow up and really lock in. And so yeah, I'm really excited about it. But I just think that like telling my family is gonna kind of make it real, you know. And that was kind of my issue with my insurance business was I didn't like really. I know they like need life insurance, but I don't think they like really like I can just psych myself out of it so easily and be like, oh yeah, they don't really like believe like I didn't really believe in it, whatever. And I can kind of like psych myself out of it and rationalize why I wouldn't tell my family about it like all the way, right? But with this, it's kind of like no, like this is my life goal. Like this is my purpose. This is my calling. This is something I'm gonna do. So it just when I tell my family, it's gonna become real. Sorry about that. Anna came to talk to me about French fries. But yeah, I'm just battling myself internally, like basically because like I can mentally like shoulder the burden myself, but part of being socially apprehensive is being afraid of support, like genuinely afraid. And the craziest part about it is I'm not afraid that people aren't gonna believe in me. Like I'm afraid they are. Right? Like that's scarier to me than if someone said like you'll never be anything. Right? Like cause if someone tells me, you know, you'll never be anything. Like you'll never make it. You'll never do it. You'll never grow. You'll never whatever. I can sit there and just be like, dude, you're wrong. I don't really care what you think. Like, doesn't really matter, right? But if someone sits there and goes like, you know, dude, you got this. Like, you actually got this. Like, if you really dedicate 39 years to becoming the president, there's going to be no one in American history who is more qualified to become the president. And like, telling me they believe in me and like genuinely I can do it, and I'm just going to sit there and just be like, thanks. Like, what do I say? You know? And it's like how do you accept genuine support, right? And it's like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Cool. Because I'm the kind of guy. It's like, just tell me what I'm doing wrong and I'll fix it, right? But when you're doing things right, people are sitting there going, you're doing things right, and now the expectations and the burden fall on my shoulders to figure out what to do right next. And so that's been my thoughts on that recently, and I really hope this video does well. It doesn't, like, I say I hope I do. If my hopes get crushed, dude, nothing that hasn't happened before. And if the video ends up super uber successful, and like, dude, if I get 1 million views, I will literally not know what to do with myself. Like, I'll be sitting there just like I actually won't know what to do with myself. So it's almost like I like backwards in the sense of like the negative outcome is more desirable because I know how to deal with the negativity. So it's like when the positive happens, it's like I like kind of like, obviously I'll grow into it, but it's like I kind of freeze up and like I don't know why people are supporting me. Like I personally don't get it, but at the same time I believe in myself. It's when I have my hopes and dreams on my shoulders that I can stand tall. It's when other people are putting their hopes and dreams in me that I start to kind of like, wow, this is real now. Like it's real. And people, like, I haven't talked to a single one of my friends who's been like, dude, you can't do that. Like, you have no chance. They're literally just, dude, I'm praying for you. Dude, you got it. Dude, if there's everything you need from me, dude, I love sharing thoughts about this. Like, I love, like, if anyone's gonna be you, do it, it's you. Like, you got it, man. And so it's been so supportive, and I'm just like, dude, I know. Like, I feel it. Like, I feel the connection to the journey, right? And I haven't even like really started walking yet. So that's just that's how I feel about the life going forward. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I know I did. So I will see you on the next one.